our 6th hour Garageband showcases. We'd like to welcome you here today, and we're ready to get started with Miss Elaina.
Okay, so my theme was Anna Frank. Since, do you know who she is? Okay, good. So I took some of her quotes, which were very inspiring to me. That's why I called the first song "Inspiring Quotes." And I mix this is the one where I used an external device. I used a microphone, and I put a song by Ludovico Einaudi in the background. Maybe some of you know it from the film Untouchable. I really love that song, and it's kind of sad, and it just reminded me of that theme. So I put that into the background, and in the beginning I have a thunderstorm, a little, and then throughout the song I looped a speech by Hitler in the background, which was very frustrating because I went through a lot of speeches to find like what I liked, how far you can say that. So and then I just just changed the settings a little. Well, I just play it first.
This is not the end. This is not the beginning of the end. But it is, perhaps, the end of the beginning. Think about all the beauty still left around and be happy. People can tell you to keep your mouth shut, but that doesn't stop you from having your own opinion.
So I have some more quotes, but that might be good.
It's really nice.
And I have one German quote in the end because I just wanted to include it since she was born in Germany and she flew to the Netherlands. So I think that must be about this.
Like a waiting, the whole world is waiting, and many are waiting for death. Einmal wird es ein schrecklicher Krieg durchwachsen. Einer bleibt mir auch der Mensch und nicht allein sein. Because paper is more patient than people.
What was the quote in German that was that?
Okay, the quote said, einmal werden wir, one day we might be people. One day we might not only be Jews. And maybe one day we'll have a normal life.
Cool.
So that was my favorite quote, and I could not find a translator. So I didn't want to translate it myself, so I just put that in German.
That's good.
And I'll just show the end, because then I turned the music a little off and just had a little statement kind of.
Anne Frank spent her life hiding, ashamed, excluded. She should be the last one.
Very cool. Very nice.
Thanks.
I like it.
Okay, and for the second one, I thought about, that was the loop one.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this was the internal microphone. So the second one is the loop one, and I thought about what I should do for this for a long time. So I decided to talk a little about her life, what she did, because I didn't know that everybody would know that. And I actually did some research too, and I didn't know all of this before. So, and I put some of the Garageband loops in the throughout the song. So I put a violin in the beginning, and then kind of the piano in the middle, and then in the end it goes like the violin goes louder to the end as she dies. So, sorry for the spoiler.
Anne Frank was born on June 12, 1929, in the German town of Frankfurt am Main. Her father's family had lived here for generations. Hitler's rise to power put an end to the family's carefree life, Otto Frank and his wife Edith decided, just as many other German Jews, to leave Germany. On the 5th of July 1942, Margot Frank receives a call-up to report a German blockade. The next day, the Frank family goes into hiding. The people in hiding must stay very quiet. They are often afraid and, despite good or bad times, spend most of it together. Anna starts writing her diary. On August 4th, 1944, the people hiding are arrested. 15-year-old Anna Frank soon dies. Her death is only one out of millions.
Okay. Yeah, so that's my second song. And
Can we peek at your album art? Because I can just see it up there.
yeah.
Yeah, good.
Okay, so I took this picture in the background and some weeks ago. It was a bright, like in the wall, a crack in the wall. And I thought about which picture I could tag because I wanted to match that with an image of her. But obviously I didn't take that one, so I had to mix it with one of mine. So I took this picture because it really reminded me of how she had to hide in the walls, in between the walls. And then I thought about that she might have seen those things because that's a part of her diary that she writes about those things we don't even pay attention to, like a crack in a wall. So I really thought I'd like that. And that's the star the Jews had to wear, and Judah means Jew.
Very good. Nicely done.
Thanks.
Very, very good. Very, very held together. Very, very tightly done. Very nice. Okay. Miss Destiny. Miss Destiny. Go Power Destiny.
Okay, so the first two are my two songs, and my sister and I worked on this a lot with my sister, and we decided to go with the theme Wanderlust, which means a strong desire to travel.
Cool. Is that what you named the album?
Yeah.
I like it.
This was just kind of this was my external device one, and I used a microphone. Yeah, I'm only gonna show a few seconds of this one. It's really auto-tuned.
Play a little more. I like it.
I don't. I don't. But
it's cool.
And my sister said that we should pick this one because when you move, you have to go and find a lot of different people and meet a lot of different people. So it's you lose all your old friends. And this one's my loop one.
Okay.
And I actually like this one. I really did just put but we were messing around for a couple hours and put this together. It sounded really That was that.
Cool. Very nice. Very good, Miss Destiny. Very cool.
Oh.
Did you? Oh, your
Yeah,
cover.
cover.
Yeah. How's your sister?
Huh?
How old's your sister?
15. She's the same age as me.
That's cool. Sisters are the best. Yay.
That's cool.
That looks good.
You should have used the font for Destiny, the game.
I actually
Nice.
thought about it. We did.
Very nice. Okay. Yes, very good, Miss Destiny. And then we have Mr. Adam.
What? Oh no.
Chicken's ready. Chicken's ready.
Okay.
That gets him.
I'm gonna get
I
mine.
feel proud of mine. He's the only one that can do that too.
Okay. Let's see. I exported a couple times because once when I exported like some of the sounds.
Didn't work
Sound
like you
effects.
wanted to.
were
You
off.
can delete them. All you have to do is click on them and hit delete. believe it or
Oh,
not.
really?
Yeah,
I went through
I'll
some.
make sure.
because you always want it to be perfect on you.
How do you get like the most recent to be at the top?
Oh gosh, I'm not sure. Usually it'll show an export time, but I'm not sure when.
I recently added.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm pretty sure that was it. Then. Okay, so yeah, found. So my title of my album was The Essential Adam Tilburg. I didn't really know what the title is.
That works.
Old reliable, I guess, for albums, and I did for my loops. I did a song that called Undercover, or I just kind of came up with the name. And the reason I called it Undercover was it, I don't know, it just seemed kind of like a spy song. I don't know. And then I kind of tried to make it like an actual song, like have a verse and a chorus and a bridge and a. Nice. Anyway, I'll just play it.
Very good.
The
Thank
bass
you.
seems really loud, so I'm.
No, it's great. You also get left extra bass because I've got a bass drop in the back.
Oh,
It's Bluetooth, so.
and then the second song I did, this was for the external microphones. I did Charlie Brown theme song, and I used the MIDI and an external microphone. So for the MIDI, I played the theme, and then for the external microphones, I figured out the chords to the song, so I played ukulele along with the theme. And then I was starting to get kind of bored with it, so I turned the ukulele upside down and started hitting the back of the ukulele as a percussion instrument. So, can I play the one that's like the AA?
Mhm.
Yellow one that's a better quality. Yes. And the counting is a little off, but I guess a little off. And it just repeats pretty much.
Very good. Very good,
And
Adam.
then my
So your
album.
art, yeah, let's see.
So I don't know if you noticed, but there are a lot of albums called The Essential Level Up. So I kind of did a parody, I guess.
Nice, nice.
And then I made the back of it because I thought I was supposed to make the back.
Very cool. Oh, he's even got the barcode.
Yeah, I got barcode.
Nice. Yeah, you need to keep both those and throw those in there. That's great. So, very good. Give me a nice hand. That's great. To play the MIDI and the ukulele. Okay, Miss Noel. Let's get feedback.
Yeah. For mine, my first one, I've always been inspired by Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. and he fought for peaceful violence for what he believed in. And his speech, "I Have a Dream," has always inspired me, so I took a part of his speech and put it to music. That's not it.
Ooh. Okay, let's pull it out. Let's hear it. It sounds like just playing out of your speakers when you play it.
What?
Just play it without, let's see what it sounds like without. That is strange. Okay, so we're just gonna turn the volume down on my speakers. Yeah. What's happening, I think, is you've got something wrong with your electronics with your Connect feed.
Okay.
So.
And my second one is the one I used. I used the MIDI on it and played the one song I know, which is Chopsticks, and played some loops with it. So it's really hard to hear the MIDI with it. Yeah. And my cover art. It's a picture I took when we were driving into Marquette, and then I just put a quote from the speech "I Have a Dream" on there, and it's I have a dream that my 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of the skin, but by the content of their character. Which that's my favorite quote from that speech.
Very good. I like how you put it in the clouds. I like that. That's pretty cool. Nice. Very cool. You guys are awesome.
This is dank. Does the chicken approve?
Chicken likes it. The chicken is all about you guys.
Is anybody watching us? Is anybody?
Right now, I can't. 2 viewers.
Hi.
So hello to our viewers.
Mom, you probably want to them.
I have no idea how long this is.
Well, okay, we'll play it, and then we can turn the remote's there, and we can turn it up a little. We need to.
The album's Pizza because I asked my brother, what should I name it? And we were having pizza for lunch, and he just walks out of the room saying pizza.
So that's the name of it. Just call it, the theme is pizza.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Food themes. I'm surprised I don't have more food themes, actually.
It would only make me hungry. Recording it.
That's not good enough. It's not good.
Hey, you go ahead. You know how to turn it up with the remote?
Yeah, it's good.
Okay. And have you are you playing it right now?
Nope. Okay, now.
Go ahead and play it and see what happens. Yeah, we got volume. Again, we got crackling again. Why don't you unplug it and plug it back in and see what's going on? The air has a tendency to, that's one of the first ports that goes out whenever you have audio changes. Because that's one of the first things.
You just want me to take it out?
Okay, yeah, just take it out. I was gonna say, just take it out. Unfortunately, that's kind of a flaw of the machine. Yeah, go ahead and turn it down. Thank you. There we go.
Okay.
We want to
This
hear your
first
song.
one is my external microphone. I didn't like it. I got mad because I was recording me playing viola. I was having a very bad viola day. I could not get in the right notes. So I just got very mad and I just gave up.
Is that why it's called?
Yes, it angered me so bad. There's loops too. It's basically just the same. Then this one, I showed it to my brother, and he was like, "This is pretty cool." It's like, okay.
So it's probably pretty. That's why it's
Yeah.
called pretty neat.
He liked it. He started dancing to it, so he's a little weird. It's the worst one.
and my album cover. I didn't finish it. I was gonna ask my brother for help, and then I'm like, he has work because he works late hours, so I was still working on it, and I just slapped on the letters when I was doing it. It'll load. How long it's gonna load?
Oh, did you really?
21. He took this course. Yeah. I actually color flashed. I was yelling at him so bad because I quit out of this like rage quit, completely trashed it all so many times. And he's like, "What are you trying to do?" I was like, "Trying to make it colorful, but not all colorful." And he's like, "Ew, just do this." And I yelled at him so much because it was so easy after I figured out how to do it. So yeah.
All righty, thank you, Miss Emily. Clapping, clapping.
Yeah. Totally color.
Oh, wonderful, Miss Kaylee. The chicken is saying hello, Kaylee.
These two viewers might be a little creeped out by every once in a while. Like,
You know, that's all right.
show the chicken.
Right. I don't know why there's two up there. I
That's a
named,
cool photo. That's neat. Your album cover is art. It's wonderful.
my album's name is On My Way to Steal Your Spotlight.
Cool.
And I only have one song, and that's just with the loops. So, I don't know what others do.
Very good. You guys did great. We'll be signing off. Chicken says goodbye until later. And we will